You may or may not know this about me, but I am a total moon nerd. Anytime I have the opportunity to capture pictures of the moon, I am on it. So I just wanted to share this beautiful full moon shot that I got earlier in the week. The babies were all here earlier in the week as well, so we just had a fun little cousin play day and enjoyed some outside time. Since we made our lifestyle change, it's been really fun trying to find new treats and new things that we can enjoy. I'm a dark chocolate lover, Mike not so much, so I really enjoyed these and he didn't. He does love blueberries and I love dark chocolate and almonds, and the combination is just really great. But you just basically take some blueberries and melt dark chocolate gems and drizzle right on top, and then I added an almond slice for a little extra kick, and they're just a really super yummy treat. I put out a little YouTube short earlier this week too about this, so if you want to see how to make these exactly, I mean, it's not hard at all, you can check out that little YouTube short. All right, and so I've told you before, Mike is a super great, amazing bowler, and he shared a little bit here and there with you about his bowling, but tonight he shot a 300 and one of his buddies videoed it. I was not there to see it, but here's the evidence. A week or so ago, we had a tree taken down. Yes, we probably could have done this ourselves, but we didn't want to risk it falling on the stable, so we did have it done by a professional. We told him to just take it down and we would take care of the rest of it. So we're going to be doing that a little later on today. Hello there. Well, this has been a interestingly slow week. Getting a car wash. Well, Mike's truck is getting the wash. It's very dirty due to recent rains, dust blowing in and all. But we are on our way to go buy stuff to build our raised beds. And so that's what you're going to get to see a lot of the next day or so. Getting our garden started. This is kind of all new to us. My family had a garden growing up, and I helped out in that garden a lot. My grandparents had gardens. So we want to get back to those ways and garden and grow our own foods if possible. So we're just gonna do our best, give it a try, and see what happens. So when we commit to a project like this, the raised beds, we go all in. Well, I say we. Mike goes all in. He wants the best of the best. So here you will see galvanized steel post. This sucker's not going to go anywhere anytime soon. It's going to be here for a very long time. We did have to run around town a bit to find our supplies and make a decision on some things. And once we did that, we were able to get back home and get started removing this tree. As you can see here, Mike is chopping the big, huge branches into smaller pieces, and I'm just hauling as much of it off in the wheelbarrow. I'm stacking it. We want to use this for our little fire pit and our chimenea, to have on those beautiful summer nights and be able to sit outside and enjoy a fire. The rest of it, the big brush, you'll see here in just a little bit, we're going to be hauling that off out to our big burn pile, which is out toward Curry and Braden's house. This area where we're working is where we're going to be putting our raised beds, so obviously we need to get this out of the way, but we want to really do a bit more research. I know that the garden will require certain amounts of sun for certain plants and vegetables, so we still have some more research to do between now and actually building the beds. Here you'll see that we're unloading the galvanized metal, the corrugated metal that we're going to be using for the sides of the raised bed. And now then we're just loading up all of those branches and stuff to haul off. We're going to haul this all off to the burn pit and hopefully burn it when we have a calmer day. It's just a little bit too windy. and we're running out of time for today. Still have more to gather up and haul off, but we're just gonna get this first load out now. We had time for a second load, so we're just gathering it all up and hauling it out there as well. Now, again, I refer to the Flipping the Farm vlog a lot, but if you were a viewer, you will know we did this many, many times while flipping the farm. So many burn piles, so many loads to haul off. It just was absolutely crazy how much we burned back when we were flipping the farm. And if you thought you were going to get away without seeing me do some sourdough this week, you're wrong. This has become, part of my weekly routine, an almond raisin loaf and a jalapeno cheddar, of course, which I'm totally addicted to and cannot stop eating. All right, so we're doing a new thing together, bowling. We have not bowled in a league together in about 31 years. The gray ball that you see here on the counter is a Columbia White Dot, and that was the original ball I started bowling with 31 years ago. Now, the ball that he has right there in his hands, we've had for about 25 years, and we had that drilled up for me today, and we are subbing together in a league tonight and planning to join this league in the fall. So, yay me, I'm going to be bowling with Mike. And it just happens that while subbing tonight, Mike bowled a 298. He was so close to shooting another 300 this week, but 298 is pretty stinking amazing if you ask me. And like I mentioned earlier, it's been 31 years since I bowled in a league, so I had to set my average tonight, which was 136, and I was pretty proud of my set. We ended our week by going out to our friends Kelly and Rhonda's house and enjoying their beautiful place. As you can see, they have just this beautiful outdoor space with this nice fire pit, and they've done so much work out here. It's absolutely incredible. Mike and I have gotten to be a little bit involved in that as well, just helping them here and there out at their property. Mike and Kelly are putting together a nice fire for us to enjoy tonight after we have dinner, and that'll just be a lot of fun. So you may be wondering about the raised beds. We kind of ran out of time this week, just a lot going on. We both had super busy schedules. And so we will pick up on that next week and the following weeks, of course. But we really do hope you guys had a wonderful week, and we look forward to seeing you again next week. So as always, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share.